Oh, good evening, everybody. Hope you're having a great start to the weekend. Thank God it's Friday. It's 7 o'clock. Uh, what is it? The 7th of November, 2025. I'm JP, and my friends call me Jeeps. And tonight I'll be playing my favorite sim racing game, Le Mans Ultimate. But I'm gonna do something again a little bit different this evening. I'll be trying out the alternate track layouts. So let's start here with the outer circuit at Bahrain. I have never done these alternative layouts. I'm used to the default ones, so I don't expect anything good out of these, but it'll be fun just to go around these tracks that may or may not have a couple of surprises for me. Oh, by the way, folks, I am using a Moza direct drive wheel. I'm very much enjoying it, but I'm interested in knowing, hearing from the viewers, what kind of wheels do they use, which kind of wheels they recommend, and have a discussion about, yeah, equipment. Do you think it's necessary to have a direct drive to enjoy these games? Can you enjoy them with just a regular gamepad, keyboard and mouse, whatever? Like, what are people looking for? Performance, enjoyment, realism, that kind of thing. So, okay, folks, if you're just here to watch the race, we'll get right into it. So let's go start next session. Let's get to the race part.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
So I'm just going to use the default 45-minute. Let's assign this. So I don't know if the track is longer, if I'm going to need more fuel. I might run out of fuel. So, okay, folks, let's get to it, and let me know if you rather enjoy this camera here. There we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. You're on the left, 3 wide. On your right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear right. Clear all round. Left side. 3 wide. You're on the right. You're in the middle. You're on the left, 3 wide. Clear all round.
Yellow flag. Watch out. Come on, champ. Forget the start. Let's just get stuck in, champ.
Okay, well, I lost my
You've
rear
had a
wing
lot of
here.
aero damage there, champ. The bodywork looks pretty fun.
Yeah. Okay, I just updated my wheel, and I'm just noticing here that I need to recalibrate my wheel here. Okay, let's restart that and see. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I got to the first corner, I'm like, I'm not turning. Yeah, 900 degrees is a bit much for these cars. That's almost 2 turns in each direction. I'm not driving my truck on this track. I'm driving a GT car. One would think. See, now I'm turning plenty. Okay.
Green flag, green flag.
On your right. You're on the left, 3 wide. Hold your line. Still there. Car right. 3 wide, you're on the left. Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. You're on the left, 3 wide. Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right, car right. Hold your line, clear right.
Hell yeah, champ. Good start. He'll polish out, champ. Forget about it.
Oh, we're already heading towards the last turn here. Okay.
Time 1:27.56.
Hopefully, within the next 45 minutes, I'll figure the layout of this track. Starts off the same, and then there's a twist to it. I definitely need to get in front of this guy.
Car left. Clear left.
No!
Okay, champ. We've just...
Car right.
Yeah, I cut the track there
Still there.
royally.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Well, that didn't work out so good, did it?
The leader has just done, 1:19.01.
Time 1:21.16.
Yeah, that Ferrari is slowing everybody up. It's okay. Let's just relax, focus. Let the race come to us. Eventually, he'll open up.
Take it easy, you got cold tires.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Okay, champ, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. Your brakes are hot.
On your left. Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
That time was a
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the base.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Nice move. Left side tires are cold.
I have a tendency to go way too fast into that one. By the way, folks at home, I also stream on the horizontal and vertical. So head on over to my channel to select the preferred format.
That time was a 1:20.22.
Wow, this BMW is fast. I can maybe catch up to him, but then he takes off like a bullet.
Your rear brakes are hot. Your front brakes are getting a bit hot. Cold tires all around.
Lap 1:18.44.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Okay, champ, you had a bit of bodywork damage there. The gap behind is now 0.15.
Lap
That lap time was
1:20.88.
1:20.88.
Well, thank you for the likes. Much appreciated.
Your brake temps look good.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
That time was
Sector
a
1 tie is good. Sector 2 is
1:19.94.
0.5, off the pace. Sector 3 is 0. Free 2, off the pace.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
The gap in front is now 0.85.
That time was
Your
a
brake temperatures are pretty high.
1:19.10.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on, champ. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Lap 1,
Yeah, this is
19.2.
Keep doing what you're
a
doing. This is spot on. Flowery.
fast layout, and
Right side. Still there. Clear right. Car right.
whoa.
Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Keep it
What?
within the track limits.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
They bash into me to gain a position, and they don't have to give it back. But somehow, I'm the one that gets penalized, and I have to give them a position. That's just not right.
Okay,
Lap
champ.
1,
You're really
20.6,
forward. In.
7.
The gap is 0.6. Stay on it. This isn't over yet. 5.
Car left. Clear left.
Well done, champ. That was great. Your right sides are cold.
Yeah, I could feel my tires skipping there.
Lap 1, 18.74.
Yeah, champ. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. Power out.
Right side.
Whoa!
Yellow flag.
Clear right.
Green flag, sector 1.
You should have to
Track
give back
limits.
the position. Oh man. There's so much bull crap.
You're reeling. 6. In, the gap is 0.48. Your rear brakes.
On your left. Clear left.
Lap 1, 22.95.
Cold tires all around.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there.
Aiden Griffin 2141
Still there.
says, what's your DR?
Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
I don't
Hold your
have
line.
one because I'm still practicing
line.
learning these tracks.
Time
Hold your line.
20.20.
Still there.
I'm making way too many mistakes and crashes
Hold
and
your line.
stuff like that. So that would not be good for
Hold
a
your line.
safety rating.
Still there. Clear left.
That lap was a 120.20.
I think I'm way too aggressive.
Lap 1, 20.37.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Shit, yeah. Champ on. Nice move.
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, "Isn't this online?"
No, it is not. It's my first time trying out these alternative track layouts.
Gap 2.
That time
Sixth
was
place.
a
Behind is increasing. It's now
19.48.
1.0 seconds. This is fucking great, champ. Keep it coming. 5.
Oh, cut the crap. Yeah. Bang.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, champ.
That one's been a pain in my side.
Lap 1, 19.40.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Left side. Clear left. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Oh,
Clear
man,
right.
really?
Fucking come on, you nailed him. Your brake temperatures are fine. Yellow flag. You had a lot of aero damage there, champ. The bodywork looks pretty fucked. Green flag, sector 3.
Time
10th position. We'll find peace
136.15.
now. Come
That
on,
was
you can
a
salvage something.
cheap shot.
Gap toe, Pelivan. Behind is now 1.9.
Time
Okay, champ, that's half distance.
120.30.
Fuel levels are fine. Minutes remaining. You got 20 minutes left. You're reeling. PI. In. The gap is now 2.3.
Lap 1,
You've just done a
18.06.
118.06. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 3.
Well, thank you for the like. Much appreciated.
Keenan Griffin
Stewards have warned
2141
us about track
says,
limits. Keep it
do
between the
you
lines.
have Race Control Pro or whatever it's called? If so, I can hop on and we can go toe to toe for practice. Do you have AI difficulty maxed out?
No, I don't. I've got it, I think, around 86, 87, not quite sure. But around that, I am really new to this, and
Okay, champ. You've used half your fuel.
just trying to get
Lap
a
1,
feel for it.
21.03.
As all my friends say now, I need to work on my self-control, because I'll be banned.
The gap toe, E9. Ahead is now 1.2 seconds.
But the AI aggressivity is maxed out, and I hate it. Because everything that I'm not supposed to do, well, they're doing it to me, so it's kind of infuriating.
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, me too, I've only done 3 races online.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
Well, is it true that you're not supposed to race? You're
Hold your
just
line.
supposed to
Lap
try to do
1,
laps
20.29.
around the track without
Still there.
hitting anything?
Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, I almost had him here. Darn it.
Pay attention to track limits. Please, champ.
What? What track limits? I supposed to pass on this? Oh,
Right side.
man.
Clear right.
Why does he brake check me? Dude.
Lap 121.49.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go.
I'm really hating this track.
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, I'm very novice, but I got a sim racing coach and I somewhat know how to properly do a lap. But just
Actually, I kind of went through 2 coaches and they kind of gave up on me.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
They were like, just keep practicing. Keep doing whatever you're doing. Some people are slow learners and some people are fast
Gap toe,
learners.
10. Behind is increasing. It's now 1.3. Hey.
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, wow. Legit coaches. Or just people trying to help.
Just people trying to help.
Your brakes are hot all around.
Really good friends, but yeah, I need a lot of work.
Time
That lap was a
119.47.
119.46.
I'm just trying to get as much practice as I can. In a week or so, I'm gonna have to make a bunch of boxes because I'm moving. So hopefully by mid-December, I'll have my setup all arranged, and then I can really dedicate some time to it online over the holidays.
The gap to
Time
10. Behind is increasing.
120.24.
It's now 2.9 seconds.
I don't know if we've discussed this in the past as well, but like I do have some handicaps. I'm
Okay, champ. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
losing the ability to use my
Lap
right
one.
That lap
side.
time was 1:19.34.
So I've got about 10 or 15% left in my right side, which sometimes on a good day can go well, but sometimes I'll try to shift 4 or 5 times in a row and it's just not happening. The brain sends out the signals, but the hand doesn't receive them. Just like if I'm losing control of the car, turning left it's okay, but if I'm turning right,
The guy in front is 1 lap behind.
I have more trouble steering the car. It's easier for me to turn right than to turn left.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 40 Celsius.
And from 1 second to the next it can go well, but then not so much.
The gap to
That time
10th
was a
position. Behind is increasing. It's now
1:20.59.
1.4. That was a 1:20.59.
Ugh, come on, turn.
Your rears are cold.
Cutting the track, I know.
Pay attention to track limits. Please, champ.
Dang, there's a whole bunch of cars all together over there.
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, I bought a legitimate sim racing coach. What track are you on? Well, no, I did not know that.
Hey, 9.
This is one of the Bahrain's alternative layouts. I think they call it something the outer or whatever, outer something. It's the first time I'm trying it. Like, I know the default track layouts. Imola, Monza, Interlagos, Fuji and all that, but there's some alternative layouts and I don't know them, so tonight or this weekend I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give these other layouts a try. And I already hated Bahrain, but I'm really not liking this layout.
The stewards have warned us of cutting the track. Keep it between the white
How
lines.
did I cut the track? Oh, come on.
Time 1:21.62.
But I'm just trying to enjoy my retirement or my disability or whatever. Like, sure, yes, I want to get better, but I don't expect to be a 1-star, 2-star, even a 3-star
position is closing you
driver.
down. The gap has come down to 2.6 seconds.
I just want to have fun with my friends, and my friends don't like playing with me because I smash into them. So I kind of have to
Okay, champ. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
learn to brake sooner, you know, slow in, fast out, and try not to pass them all the time. And basically just shadow them. Just stick behind them and follow them so that way we don't crash, essentially.
That time was a 1:22.40.
I used to have a tendency of doing the cannonball thing, and you know, some people have more force feedback than I do, and every time I smack into them, I could seriously break their hands or wrists or something, you know?
Take it easy, you got
Keenan
cold tires.
Griffin 2141 says, "It's hard to have fun if you don't know to race."
Well, I'm used to, you know, scraping doors and stuff like that, but you know, I also try to do clean passes and stuff, but like this isn't Project Cars, this isn't this isn't Need for Speed. You can't brake at the last minute and hope to do the, you know, to do the
Keenan
corner.
Griffin 2141 says, "If you don't know how to race, I also have a disability."
Really? Okay. Hey, come on, come on, come on. Ugh. See, I'm 2 seconds slower than my fastest lap. I don't know
2
what I'm
minutes to go.
doing
2 minutes.
differently.
Time 1:19.91.
Okay, probably that corner there. I could brake later. But then as I'm going on, I'm losing more and
Keenan
more
Griffin
time.
2141 says, "Mine's mental, so it doesn't affect my mobility."
Yeah, I've got mental issues too. I'm starting, well, back in my day we used to call it Alzheimer's. But today they're calling it dementia or something similar. Oh, what? No! I just lost my screen. What happened?
That time was a
You've just done a
1:19.60.
Well, the cat's playing behind my computer again. Yeah, everything went black for me. Normally this is a corner I do in third, but for this, shift to third. Brake, downshift, turn, floor it. See, I'm still over a second. Finally!
Hey, that's it. We're done. Bad luck, champ.
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, "Well, I'm sorry."
Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Just part of growing old, I guess. Oh. Well, that was fun and not so fun. See, I don't get it. The pink here says that I had the fastest lap of the race. And then I cannot do it again because I'm 1 second or 2 seconds slower than my fastest lap.
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, "It's prob a notification on your PC."
Not necessarily, because I do have like a capture card between my PC and my screen because I'm streaming from another PC. And it's only been doing that since I put that box there, so it doesn't happen often, but man, is it a pain when it happens. You think you're going to lose everything forever. Okay, well, Bahrain's got like 3 other alternatives, but I hate Bahrain so much. So let's go and try to find something else somewhere else. And come back to another, what do they call it? Outer circuit. This is what I was trying to do here. I really hate it because, well, it's probably a good thing, but as soon as you make a mistake, you can never catch up to whoever's in front of you. Unless they make a mistake. I mean, the only way, is to capitalize on people's mistakes. I don't even want to try this one. The regular one gives me headaches. Can you imagine doing all of this too here?
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, "It's your technique. There's a method to doing laps."
Well, that one I also know. Okay. A Spa, I've been told that it's only the pits that change a bit, so okay, we're not going to do that. Oh, that seems super short. Oh. I like the default circuit. I love this one. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this. Okay, let's go and try this. Mostly sunny, that's good.
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, "Or just be faster."
There's a limit. You know, how can I say? You know, I'm a grandpa, so I don't expect to have the reflexes of my youth. You know, it's just that, okay, let's get used to the game physics. Let's get used to the cars. Let's get used to the track. And then, you know, close your eyes and hope for the best kind of a
Keenan
thing.
Griffin 2141 says, if you can do spa, you do anything.
That's not true. Spa isn't all that hard. Plus, I've been racing on Spa for I don't know how many decades now. It's like Monza. It's like Silverstone. It's like Imola. Tracks Interlagos. There've been tracks that I've been racing on for 30, 40 years. Sure, they've changed throughout the years, but I mean, the layout of the track is the layout. Even Spa has changed, and I really hate the last chicane now. I used to prefer the old configuration from 3, 4, 5 years ago. Okay, let's go straight to the race.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Let's load up my 45-minute. Let's load it and let's assign it. There we go. Okay. Let's try this chaos. See how this is different. I really like this game though. The physics, everything. I mean, when the tires warm up, you really can feel like you're digging into the pavement. Games have gotten a lot better, and this one is really nice. And I don't need a subscription to play.
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, Spa is the most difficult track on this game, according to AI Google.
Well, maybe if you've never, never touched a sim racing game or the track
Green
layout.
flag, green flag.
On your right.
I mean, this track for me was
Hold
a
your
lot
line.
harder than Spa because I don't know
Hold your line.
these tracks and these layouts.
Still there.
You know, when you're doing Spa
Still
or
there.
Monza or Silverstone, you need to get
3
used to
wide.
the
You're on the
car,
left.
get
Clear
used
right.
to the physics, but the track is pretty much the same
Forget about that. It'll probably just polish out.
for 40 years. Okay, this is where it's going to change.
Okay, champ.
Keenan
Decent
Griffin
start. We can build something from here.
2141 says, what hardware setup are you running?
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
How did I cut the track? Ooh, okay. I see what they've cut out here.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's
Okay.
now 40 Celsius.
An Intel i7 something and a 3060 12 gig and 64 gigs of RAM. And my streaming PC's
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, from a neutral and technical standpoint,
And my streaming PC is pretty much the same, except it's got a 1080.
Lap 153.45.
And then I have another PC for AI. That's running another 1080. But that one's an Athlon, AMD Athlon from 15 years ago.
Left side.
But hey, it still runs perfectly.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Still runs everything I need it to run. Still do a lot of work with it. Oh, that's cutting the track. I see now.
Okay, champ. Watch the track limits, please.
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, wheelbase.
Oh, Moza. NAKS wheel. Okay, I see what they've changed to this track here, but I was following other cars. That's why I went off the limits. Like, they kind of want you to go around something, but...
On your right. Clear right.
No, 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 come on, come on, come on, come on, turn.
The leader has just done a 140.61 then.
Ooh.
That time was a
17th place.
142.42.
Now, when I first got my base, I was telling people it doesn't feel right. And then they said, oh, look at Dave's Academy's Coach Dave settings. And then look
Car
at
right. Clear right.
Muscle Gamers settings. And just do what they do. And it was feeling even worse.
Your right tires are cold.
And I was asking people,
The gap to the airline now. Ahead is now
yeah, this one here.
0.41.
Okay. That one. Hey, I didn't cut the track that time. Good. So it turns out that half the people on Moza need to invert the feedback and the other half don't. So it's not really known why. Some work and some don't, but
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
everybody's told me, don't do that. You're gonna do everything wrong. And ever since I do it, I'm like, hey, I've been driving for 50 years, folks. I know what a steering wheel's supposed to feel like. I hate it when 12-year-olds that don't drive a car are telling you what to do. Like, you're not supposed to be struggling to go in a straight line. The car's supposed to want to go in a straight line.
Time
That's your quickest lap in the session.
140.83.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. You've gone outside track limits. Come on, keep it between the lines. 18 is getting closer. The gap's come down to 0.46.
It's kind of hard getting an
On your right. You're on the left,
advantage
3
here.
wide. Clear right.
See, you kind of have to brute your way
On your
through it,
left.
because otherwise you can't
Clear
pass.
left.
Cold tires all around.
But then you get disqualified and get safety penalties.
On your left. clear
Keenan
left.
Griffin 2141 says. R5.
Right side,
R9.
clear right.
R12.
Oh, an R3. I can't deal with too much because I've only got one hand to drive really.
Time 1:40.99.
No use me getting an R16 and putting it at 10%.
Left side, clear left.
Your brakes are hot all around.
On your left. Still there, clear left.
Come on, champ. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Keep it between the white lines or we'll get a penalty. The guy ahead has just
That
posted
time was a
140.94. 8th place it. Your rear tires are cold. Watch those tracks.
Left
Keenan
side,
Griffin 2141 says.
clear left.
Makes sense. Your reaction time is fine, give yourself credit. And you could go R9 and
On your
put
right.
it 1/3 to get more detail.
Hold your
But
line, clear
it's
right.
unnecessary.
It's not really necessarily, and it's not worth it.
Left side,
Oh, no, 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 no.
hold your line. Clear left.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Come on.
Green flag, sector 3.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear right. Clear all round.
Time 1:50.13.
Yeah, I'm retired, so my income is limited. It's
Car
not like
left,
it's
clear
the
left.
only thing I need to pay for and stuff, so. And given that in the past year, food, the cost of living has doubled, but my income has remained the same, I don't see the benefit of getting something 4 times the price for a 1% better detail in road textures. Like, really? And I'm not going to give up my real truck just to
Right
do
side.
this either. And I'm not going
Clear
to give
right.
up on my
Come
cat.
on, watch these track limits.
Car right.
And I'm not going
Still there.
to
Clear right.
sacrifice the
Your
roof
tires are
over
cold,
my
watch out.
head and food or the internet and
On
stuff.
your right. Still there. Clear right. Right side.
No.
Clear right.
God, I love this track though. This track's a lot of fun. Except when you get into an accident, but it's a fun track. I like it.
Routine.
You gotta throw your car into a corner and then another corner and then another one.
On your left. Clear left.
Shit, man, that's another cut. Come on, track limits.
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, yeah, priorities. For sure.
But also I've been told that at this point it's just better getting a base shaker to add some more detail to my rig. Which, by the way, this is not a rig, this is my workstation where I do all my YouTube content, which is not only sim racing, but...
Car right.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
You're on the
You
left,
guys
3
are
wide.
dangerous.
Hold your line.
You guys are dangerous.
On your right. Hold your
These
line.
guys are
Clear
dangerous.
right.
But yeah, to add some more detail and some more immersion, a base shaker would be better. Unfortunately, I'm moving from my house to an apartment. Somewhere where I can have a nurse and somebody come and help me every once in a while. So I'm moving
That
to
time was a 1:43.6.
a place that's got a
Just hit
facility.
each and every apex. Key 12.
But since I'm going to be having neighbors, I'm wondering, is the base shaker going to, you know, bother my
Left side.
neighbors?
Still there. Clear left.
And if I can't do that, well, maybe I need something like... I don't know if you saw that kind of a cushion that you put over your seat. The Haptic Pro 8 or something, HP 8 or... something that has like vibrating motors, like a rumble pad. So it's not noisy, but it helps with the immersion a little bit.
Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
Just like I'd rather play this game with the stereo and the surround sound and all that, but
Time to get defensive, champ.
then it gets picked up by the microphone, so you guys get a lot of engine echo. Not sure it'd be good for you guys. So am I gonna have to get used to playing this with earphones? It's a lot of compromises.
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, yeah, HF8 Pro. I have one.
Really? Do
That
you like
time was
it?
a 1:43.58.
Well, I guess you must like it since you paid for it and now you're stuck with it. You gotta like it.
Left side.
Oh,
Clear
man,
left.
that Ferrari is in my way. Oh, man. I really like this track, though. This track is a lot of fun.
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, headphones aren't bad.
I hate headphones. Well, the thing is that I'm supposed to be wearing glasses, but I can't wear my glasses and have the earphones at the same time because then my ears get pinched and it really hurts. So now I'm driving blind.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh man, it's not fun getting
Great move.
old.
Keep it up.
Lap 141.94.
On your right. Clear right.
Come on, champ. Nicely done.
Actually, that was not the best pass, but I'll take them where I can. Whoa!
Watch your rear tires. They're pretty cold. Watch the track limits, please.
Okay, well that was really, really bad. But this track does it to you. If you're out of position for one corner, you're going to miss the 5 other ones that follow. But yeah, I had trouble shifting there. That's what caused that issue. I really like this track though. I'm liking both configurations of it actually.
Time 1:39.91.
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, I mean, it's okay. Vibrates a lot and can be numbing after a while. Can't bother neighbors if they're upstairs or downstairs. I have glasses. You just need a good pair of headphones.
Well, my headphones are really good, but thing is that I also have to listen to what my cats are doing because they often get into trouble. So it's not like I can have the earphone right over my ear. They always have to be off-centered so I can hear what's going on around. Kind of like having kids, honestly, a young baby, where you always have to pay attention in case you need to get up to change the diaper or to feed it or something.
Your brakes are hot.
Otherwise, they go behind my computer and start chewing my USB ports and stuff. So they kind of force me to pay attention to them. I just prefer a stereo, but subwoofers can annoy the neighbors. But subwoofers also add another dimension to the games.
Lap 144.05.
Car left. Hold your line. You're on the right, 3 wide. Car left. Clear left.
Dang, I love this track. I love it. A lot of people hate this track. I love
On
it.
your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Yeah, nailed that fucker.
Car right. Clear right.
Lap 142.14.
Keep digging. Yeah, okay, champ. That's half distance.
Yeah, honestly though, 45 minutes is too long here.
Yellow flag.
I need a break.
Sector 1 is clear.
Yeah, this track's is shorter than the regular one, so I've already done 13 laps out of 30 something, I don't know. Oh, this game's a lot of fun though.
That was a fucking waste of time.
Why is she always complaining? She's always complaining for nothing. Okay, well that's I like that track. Of all the alternates, this is one of my favorites. Like, I know Monza, a lot of people like to have this removed because they like the long stretch. Just like a lot of people here on Le Mans like to have these chicanes removed. Same thing with Fuji. I mean, it's not a big difference. It's just one corner here. So, a lot of people hate this corner here. So, people like this alternative. Not all the tracks have alternates, though. Man, this is way too short. Even this. I haven't tried this. Let's try this. But of all the alternates, Coda so far is the one I like the most. I like the regular Coda, so just making it shorter and more curvy just is a lot of fun. But yeah, doing 30 laps on that, I don't know. Because I mean, you got one stretch, but then it turns and turns. You gotta slalom continuously. Ooh, game crash. Okay. Ooh, people have been leaving likes. Thank you so much, folks. Much appreciated. Honestly, it's appreciated because us little content creators kind of need that because the algorithm doesn't like us. It's easier to push just the one main channel and keep pushing that one. And then a couple of weeks ago, I mentioned like all the reviewers are full of bullshit. Because they're always like, well, they get to test the new equipment and it's always better than the last equipment. And then they test something else and, oh, this is the new best thing. But at each of their videos, they're always saying, no, this we're not paid to say this. It's our opinions. But they're always talking about, oh yeah, it's always, the new thing's always the new best thing. And I'm like, well, if it's crap, why don't you say it's crap? And then all the content creators came around like 2 or 3 weeks ago saying, yeah, you know what? We do have a tendency of believing our own crap just because we work in the industry and we're always doing it. And we're always looking forward to the next thing and it's always cool. But yeah, folks, you're right. Sometimes it is crap and we're bullshitting, folks. Like, ah, okay. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, that coffee's really cold now. Ah, that's what happens when you're doing 45-minute races. Your hot cup of coffee ain't so hot after 45 minutes. And yeah, well, you stopped the race halfway through. Yeah, well, that was my second race. My cup of coffee's been there for an hour and a half now. Or over an hour, so yeah, it's cold. That's okay. I just drink coffee for the caffeine. So I don't, because Grandpa would need to go for a nap now. It would be his nap time. But for a lot of people, hey, it's Friday night. The party's just starting. I don't even know what time. It's 8:30. Could you imagine Grandpa going for a nap or to bed at 8:30 on the Friday night? Might as well drink my cold coffee. Yeah, folks, just to say this, there's snow on the ground here. We also had some freezing rain this evening, so the roads are very icy. And yeah, so the salt truck just went by. And unfortunately, I do have a temporary shelter for my truck. But since I'm moving in 2 weeks, or at the end of the month, or the first of next month, whenever that happens to be, it's not quite. Well, okay, we're the 7th, so let's say 3 weeks from now. Not much use of me
The track temps
putting it
increasing.
up,
It's now 37
having a
Celsius.
foot of snow on it, and try to dismantle it to take it to wherever I'm moving. And having said that, not being sure that I can actually bring it with me. I'm going to find out Monday. Monday, I'll find out if I can do stuff or not. Okay, let's get to start next session.
That's the end of the session. 18th.
Oh, did my game just crash again? No, it was just being
Teams
slow
and
there.
drivers go to the grid for a race start.
See, the thing that I do like is like, okay, you have all these options here, but they've been around for like 20 years. So I kind of know how to set up my car to my liking. Sorry, didn't mean to cough in the microphone. Whoops, that wrong button. And to mute the microphone while I was coughing. So, okay, car set up. Let's use a 45-minute. Load it. Let's assign it because I'm pretty much doing always 45-minute races as of late. Although on these shorter tracks, it's a little bit too long for me. For these shorter tracks, I should do just 20-minute races or something similar to that. Okay, everything else looks good. 36 laps. Wow. Yeah, well, it's the first snow of the year, folks. That's why I'm mentioning it on live stream. I don't know where you guys live in the world. Obviously, I live somewhere cold where it's already snowing. Not fun. Not fun. We just had Halloween 7 days ago. My cats are not going to be happy either. They don't get to go out as much. Like during the summer months, they're out from dawn to dusk. And even then, they're outside until midnight. During the winter, they're lucky if I decide to get dressed and go out once a day.
Green flag, green flag.
On your left. Still there.
This is
Left
another
side.
track that I usually like a lot. I
Hold your
like
line.
tracks with a lot of twisties.
Hold your line.
Like I prefer Imola over Monza.
Hold your line. 3 wide. You're on the right. On your
Ooh,
left.
this is different. Okay.
Hold your line. Still there.
Oh,
You're on the right. 3 wide. Clear left.
Yellow
I knew
flag
it.
in Sector 1. It's just a scratch. Ignore it.
Oh, no, I don't
Green
even
flag,
have cars
Sector
to
1.
follow. Where am I supposed to go? I don't think I'm going to like this track. Oh, this I remember. Whoa!
Sector 2 is yellow.
Wow, this track is really hard on cold tires. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna like this alternate universe layout. So where are you from,
Lap
Griffin?
146.47.
You're running last. Come on, champ.
Don't know if Griffin is still there. Or maybe he's busy racing while watching the stream. A lot of people do that. Or sometimes, oops, I gotta go this way. Okay. That's confusing. Okay, so cut. Whoa!
Keep it between the white lines or we'll get a penalty.
Okay, so that new section is not very long. I still need to learn it though, because everything else,
The leader has just done a 117.42.
all of this is familiar from the original track. I was kind of wishing I could hang out with the other cars to get the groove of it.
Lap
That was a
123.31.
123.31.
No! Come on.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Not too fast. Ooh, that's got to be really slow.
Your right side tires are cold.
This is creepy because you are coming in faster here than usual. No.
Okay, champ, watch the track limits, please.
This track is very misleading. Like, you head into a corner and everything is fine and dandy, and as you're progressing
Time,
through the corner, all of a sudden it
1:27.28.
kind of clicks that, you know what, I'm going too fast here. I'm not gonna make it. But by then, it's already too late. I really hate this. Yeah, they're coming in here a lot faster than usual. You hear? Everything's fine and dandy. Fine and dandy. Fine and dandy. At the
The
last
stewards have
minute
warned us
there,
about
you're
track
like,
limits.
oh
Come on,
man, I'm not
I'm
gonna
sick of
make
telling
it.
you. Watch the bloody track limits.
I got a lot of flat spots on my tires. They do not make for a comfortable drive. Okay. Ooh.
Stop this persistent cutting, please, champ.
Stop this persistent cutting. She says that like I'm doing it on purpose, but I'm not. I'm really not. It's like just giving us a gear indicator is not really a good thing.
Your brakes are hot.
Like, I would need to know my speed. Like, okay, you go into this curve at this speed, you go into this curve at this speed, you go into that
Lap
curve at that speed.
1:19.74.
Knowing the gears at which I'm going into a corner is very misleading. Okay, third gear, but by the time I get to this corner, super brake, because you need to be in second for that one. You go all the way to fifth, maybe even sixth. I don't think so. Okay. Down into third. But if I actually could measure my speed going in and out of these. Oop, and my cat's just... Huh?
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, you need visual markers. Forget the gears for now.
Well, the gears, it's always good, because
That time was a 1:19.35.
I used to go too low on the gearing. Like, all the corners, I would downshift to first gear. You know, when a lot of the corners you can actually take in third. Okay, we need to get into second here, but I mean, even if you know the gears, I mean, let's say that in third, you could be anywhere between 100 and 200 kilometers an hour.
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, the gears and speed will change, but the braking markers will stay the same.
No, because sometimes I don't brake enough. That's why I say if I would have a speed indicator, because like I was trying to say here, if, you know, in third gear, you're anywhere between 150 kilometers an hour to 250 kilometers an hour. That's a difference of 100 kilometers in one gear, without even touching the red line. So even, you know, if you're offshooting by 20, 25, 30, 40 kilometers an hour, it makes a big difference. So let's say, you know, no, this corner here, I need to go in at 125. You know. Then, okay, here it's a hard brake into second gear. This is good. We got that nailed. But for these next three corners here that you do in third gear, like what speed do I need to be here? 139, 140, 175? If you're okay coming in at 125, but you're not okay coming in at 150.
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, I'm simply reiterating what the professional sim racers and real racers do.
It helps to know what speed you're supposed to be going into them.
Lap 1:19.58.
When you're trying to build muscle memory and stuff, okay, second, hard brake, and we could do this one. So okay, that one there, the one that was giving me so much trouble. So here I need to come down to what, 125, 127, or 140. So everything's fine and dandy. 140, everything's fine and dandy.
Your rear tires are cold.
Except that looking at the speedometer in the corner is not ideal for me. I wish I could have it right smack in the middle there. But hey, you know what?
Lap 1.
I got SimHub, I got lying tablets and phones and all kinds of stuff.
Air temperature's falling. It's now 19
If
Celsius.
I wanted to put up another dash, I could easily do
Keenan
it.
Griffin 2141 says, you also need to figure out how much pressure is needed to brake in a straight line.
Now I need to know what my speed is. What speed I need to be at.
We've had another track limits warning.
So you're right, but the pressure is relative to what speed you need to be at. If I can do this corner here at 150, then I always know exactly how much pressure to put in to get to 150. But see, coming out a little bit too much, not enough braking,
Oh, champ, if you don't
coming in
stop
too
cutting, you'll get a
fast,
penalty.
makes me overshoot the corner. So I tend to be on the cautious side and not go too fast, but when you're trying to push the limits, it's kind of hard. Yeah, this short track
Keenan
is...
Griffin 2141 says, that's how you create the brake markers, but then you use them every time. This will create consistency in your laps.
Start taking these track limits seriously. Green flag, sector Sicken.
Hey, kitty cat. What's the big daddy baby doing? Hmm? I don't know if you guys can see the kitty cat here on the screen. I love my double paddle shifters. I can drive with one hand. It's not ideal, but when I got cats around.
Lap 130, 7.98.
But yeah, sometimes the difference is like braking between 1.6 seconds and braking for 1.7 seconds. So that's why I kind of, but like I said, I could always set up my
Track limits again.
sim
Come
hub
on,
dash
your tires
here
are
and
cold.
have the
Watch out.
exact speed in front of me, so I always know what speed I'm going into which corner.
Gap toe, hone. Behind is now 3.1. 1 lap ahead.
My cats really make it hard for me to drive. Not only is he putting his claws into my knee because I'm moving my knee on the brakes, then he moves his head right underneath the steering wheel, and I'm afraid of getting into a crash and the steering wheel just smacking him on the side of the head. Oh, my cat is so funny. But yeah, it is snowing outside. The cats are bored inside. So who do they bother? Daddy.
Blue flag.
What? I'm already getting past? Okay, well, go there,
On your
dude.
right, clear right.
Alright, let's see if I can't keep up with it. If I can keep up with the leader, that would be a good sign, right?
Your brake temperatures are okay?
I'm not sure the cat will let me do it though, but
Lap 122.04.
it's a lot colder than it also used to be, so. Like just a month ago, we still had 30 degrees going on. And 2 weeks ago, it went below 10 degrees. Now it's freezing. Yeah, I prefer the normal layout, but I don't like these short layouts. Even Coda, as much as I liked it, it's still not as good as the regular layout.
The gap 2, P2 un. Behind is now 1.4 seconds. 1 lap in front. Ah, champ, are you even trying to keep it on the track?
Lap 118.02.
No, see, he's actually doing that in third.
Your brakes are hot all around.
I need to be able to do that nasty corner then in third. Through the rest here, I'm pretty much catching up to him, but he takes off.
Time
That's your quickest lap.
1:17.49.
How does he do this in third? Oh, that's how he does it. Okay.
Air temps falling. It's now 17 Celsius. Can you even see the track? Stop cutting.
Yes, Sally, I am seeing the track. It's just a tire slide, you know, on pavement sometimes. It's just the way it is. Cuts here. Cuts there.
You're halfway home.
Okay. guess it's a good sign I caught up to him.
Car left. Still there.
So am I going to
That
get a
time
blue
was
flag now to
1:16.18.
let him go?
Still there. Clear left.
Your lap times are improving. This is good. Hell yeah, champ.
Well, that's what I was hoping for, is to be able to follow a car since the beginning of the race. Except I got flipped around. Okay, he goes all the way to that white line. Dang, he uses all the track.
Start respecting the track limits.
Hey, I'm just following the guy in front. I went where he went.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
30 some laps. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, one more lap for the road.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Man,
20
goes
minutes.
all the way there. Doesn't even look like he's breaking through that. Like here, he breaks right before entering these. That's the one thing I don't like, is the brake lights in this game. Kind of reminds me of R Factor 1. It's like
Oh shit, champ. Track limits. Come on.
they haven't fixed the textures and stuff.
That time was a 1:18.08.
Okay, well that was that. Okay, well, I wanted to try
Okay,
out some new
that's the end.
layouts
Let's get out of here.
tonight.
Try and forget this one.
Kinda did it. Kinda did it. Kinda did a few. Some are not so bad compared to others, but I just rather do the default track, I guess. I mean, I get it. For the same amount of tracks, you get a little bit of variety. But yeah, if I can pick and choose, I would not do these alternates. Let's go to a track, a real track. Ooh, another like. Thank you so much. Ew, no. No. I practice in the rain. I don't like it. I practiced coming to the pits, changing my tires. Don't like it. Because sometimes I click the wrong button and I end up changing just one of my 4 tires. Don't like it. And if my cat wasn't on my lap, I would be taking a break here to get up and walk a little bit because this is killing my back. Oh, my kitty cat is such a good cat. It's only 3 years old, but he's wise beyond his years, and he's childish beyond his years. And it's a ginger cat, and I don't know if anybody out there actually has ginger cats, but there was a rumor going on that they had only one brain cell and that they were sharing it amongst themselves. So meaning that when my cat has something in his head, no matter what I say or do, he will still keep wanting to do whatever he's set out to do. This is my first ginger cat. All my other cats have always pretty much listened to me, like 90% of the time. And this one too pretty much listens to me, 90% of the time. It's just that when he decides to not listen to me, he kind of like does the complete opposite. Let's say I tell all my other cats not to go somewhere. They'll look at me, they'll put a paw forwards, they'll look at me, they'll put another paw forwards.
The track time's
This
increasing.
one looks
It's
at
now
me and he
26
says,
Celsius.
he flips me the finger and just runs off in the opposite direction. Has me chasing him down for 2 hours. Kind of a thing. So, he listens pretty much like all the other cats. But when he decides not to listen, that's when I get infuriated. Because walking for me is not easy. The more I walk, the longer, the harder it gets for me. So, anybody else could probably catch up to him in 15 minutes, and me, it takes me 2 hours. Okay, let's load the 45
Air temperature's
minutes.
decreasing. It's now 15 Celsius.
And let's assign it. Okay. A little bit more brakes. Oh, no. I don't want this. Because there's one corner where this will come and bite me. I really do like this track. Oh, we're still in practice? Okay. Okay, folks.
That's the
Teams
end of
and
the session.
drivers
P3.
go to the grid for a race start.
So for the past 2 hours, I've been fooling around with the alternative track layouts, which, honestly, not a fan of. Even Coda, which is the one that I enjoyed the most, I don't feel like it's a racetrack. It feels more like a go-kart track, if that makes any sense. Okay, well, with my cat here, it's not going to be easy to drive. I'll do my best. At some point after moving, I am going to set up myself an old cell phone here to have somewhat of a speedometer, which I think will help me in certain corners. especially on tracks that I don't know. Oh, they're having me start in third? Really? Why do they do that to me? Like on tracks that I need to learn, they start me at the end where somebody spins me out and I'm
Green
pretty
flag,
much all
green
by
flag.
myself for the rest of the race.
Car left.
And on tracks that I don't need it so much,
Hold
they
your line.
put me out front.
Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Start's okay. We're still in good shape here. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Green flag, Sector 3.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Time 2:20.92.
Car right. Still there. You're on the left, 3 wide. Car right. Still there. Clear right. On your left, clear left. Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Good job, champ. Yellow flag.
Time
We like this.
2:13.35.
Keep doing it. You're now in the lead. Green flag, Sector 3. The gap toe. P2 un. Behind is increasing. It's now 2.0. Your tires are cold. Watch out.
That time was a
Fastest lap. That lap was a
2:12.11.
2:12.12. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot. Gap toe.
Time
P2 un. Behind is increasing.
2:10.79.
It's now 7.7. That's the fastest lap of the race.
Time
We're quickest right now.
2:11.96.
P2 is reeling you in the gaps now. 11 seconds.
That time was a
Your lap time was
2:08.80.
2:08.80. The gap behind is now 16 seconds.
That time was a
You were in the lead.
2:09.13. Lap 208.38.
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, time to change the difficulty.
You know what? I would agree with you. But it always depends on the track. And I hate having to change the AI in between races. And honestly, I was just very unlucky starting from 3rd place. Oop. Cat, get out of the way there. I know you're slow and you're waking up. That's a good boy. So yeah, like at some tracks I needed to be at 100%. But it all depends. Like, okay, let's say I put it at 100%. Then I would have to go through the qualifying to be able to be, you know, in a good enough place to start the race.
Lap 2,
That was a
12.64.
212.64.
So, I mean, it goes from enjoying the game to it being work. I've worked all my life. Can I just sit down and enjoy a track and, you know, digging some tires into the pavement and fooling around? And like, if I start from the last on the grid, I like working my way up through the traffic. When I start in front, well, I'm kind of a little bit bored, yes. But I'm just having fun driving around a nice track, because Silverstone is a nice track. And just relaxing and enjoying my weekend. No stress, no nothing. You know, if you're always working and working and working and putting pressure on yourself and stuff, then, I mean, I don't know how old you are, you know, maybe that's okay for you. I used to be very competitive online for many, many years. Playing in leagues and all kinds of stuff, and, you know, going through a training regiment and all kinds of stuff like that. And I loved it at the time. I'm just too old for that kind of crap nowadays. You know, I just...
Keenan Griffin 2141 says, if you want to get faster, choose the difficulty at your fastest track, then keep the difficulty and change the track. But I agreed it can be sweaty.
Oh yeah, but it's not fun. My goal is not to be the fastest.
That time was a
We're quickest at the moment.
2:11.32.
You know, if I wanted to be the fastest, I would have never gotten a force feedback wheel. Because I'm 10 seconds faster without any force feedback. You know? I mean, I like to immerse myself. I like to have fun. I like to just hang out and relax.
Okay, champ. We're halfway through. This is terrific.
You know, somebody
Exactly what we
asked
came
me,
here
why
for.
aren't
Your
you
brake
playing
temperatures are
Truck
fine.
Simulator? And I'm like, I spent, you know, 50 years in traffic, you know, at a red light. Why would I want to simulate that? You know? Like, I don't want my game time to feel like work time. So yes, I'm going around here and I'm practicing. But I'm 10 seconds slower than I was without the force feedback. So if my goal is to be the fastest, then I'll just remove all the immersion and just play competitively. And I could probably shave another 10 seconds off of that going to a gamepad, game controller. So how much enjoyment are you willing to sacrifice to be competitive? But yeah, it makes no sense because on Monza I have to put it at 105% for it to be competitive. You know, and on other tracks I need to have it at 85% or 86 or 87, 90. Because I don't like going through the qualifyings. I don't like having to practice. I like to click on race and start on the grid from wherever I'm starting. And then work my way up and whatnot.
Track limits.
Unfortunately, somebody at the beginning of the week told me to put the
Your front brakes are
AI
pretty hot
on
now.
aggressive. And I kind of hate it because I'm supposed to be practicing clean passings, right?
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
If I pass a car, I have to do it clean and I have to do it without contact. Unfortunately, having the AI aggressive, they will just cannonball right through me. And they're kind of doing what I'm trying not to do. So I'm thinking, yeah, maybe I should bump up the AI, but then remove the aggressive so that we always have a clean race. I don't know if that makes any sense. But because I don't like qualifying, well, I don't like, you know, starting from last and just being able to pass one car. That's kind of not fun. I kind of agree, though. It's kind of the same thing here. I passed like 3 cars at the beginning of the race. But it also allows me to chat with you and not have to be all
Griffin
sweaty.
2141 says, "It's human nature to find enjoyment in competition. But I totally get that you just want to relax and have fun.
Lap 2,
Have you tried Gran
40.12.
Turismo 7 with VR?
No, I don't have a VR. See, there's so much investment that you can and can't do. So, I was thinking about VR, and a lot of viewers are like, yeah, it would be funny to see you in a VR headset. I'm not sure about that. I'm thinking about it because I do like, how can I say? I also play a game called Project Cars. And there's the option in there that your point of view always follows the apex. So your head is always looking at where you want to go. which is a little bit more natural because in real life that's what you're doing. You're always looking at where you want to go instead of looking right in front of you, right? So I kind of like that, and the VR would allow me to always look ahead at where I'm going instead of being stuck looking in front of the windshield. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, all of this sim stuff is really nice and it's come a long way over the years. But it's never going to be the same as the real thing.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 30 Celsius.
You know, a lot of real racers will use sim to learn the tracks. They're not here to use the force feedback or use the car settings and tweak all of that stuff out. They just want to go around the track to learn the tracks and practice on the tracks. But they'll all say that no, it's not the same thing as being in the real thing.
The gap to P2 behind is now 19 seconds.
Oh,
Your
man,
brake
I still got
temperatures are pretty
7
high.
laps to do. I don't want to do that. Okay. But then again, like I was saying, I've practiced in the rain. I've practiced driving at night. I've practiced coming into the pits. And all of that.
There's the checkered flag. Shit day, champ. Let's just pack up and go home.
You know, every time I go to somewhere where I'm not comfortable, the AI needs to go down. Otherwise, you know, I don't see them for 45 minutes. Like, I wish that this game would give me the option to set the AI per track. Like, the tracks that I need work on, I could lower it. And on the tracks that I don't need it so much, I can max it out. Yep, I was at 86. That's what I thought it was at. Okay, let's remove this aggression because I really hate it when they just cannonball right into you. But then at this level, I need to do the practice session. I need to do the qualifyings, and then there's the issue of the fuel. Because my fuel's approximate, you know, but you can always shave maybe a gallon or 2 or 3 or 4. And it will make you that much faster, which you kind of need to be at this level of the AI. So I'm not really comfortable putting it at 100 either. Was that 94 or 95? I like round numbers. But then it becomes work, and then I'm not enjoying myself. That's the thing. Okay, maybe remove the practice. 15-minute qualifying or 10-minute qualifyings? Because in 10 minutes, you know, sometimes you crash and you got to go back, change your tires. You don't even have time to warm up your tires. Let's leave it at 10 minutes and see how that goes. And honestly, I still don't care. I still don't care to qualify. So oh, darn it. Yeah, now it won't be random though. Since I'm not qualifying, I'll always start from last. Ew. Hate this. It's like I have to have the practice session there even though I skip it. Because if you're racing in the rain and then you go to a sunny track, for some reason the AI starts on wet tires. So after the first lap, you see them all going to the pit, which is really annoying. So the only way I figured a way around that was to put in a practice session. But now if I'm not qualifying... Okay, let's go qualifying then. Although this track I probably don't mind it so much. But on other tracks I would really hate starting from last. Middle of the grid ain't so bad, but starting from dead last is a pain.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, champ, we've got 9 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat into them. Air and track temperatures are increasing. Air temperature is now 31. The track temperature is now 22 Celsius.
And the first time I raced there was in, what, 1986? Back then we didn't even have a mouse, we just had a keyboard.
It looks like it stopped raining.
What? Was it
Car
raining?
left. Still there. Clear left.
There was no braking on this track. Like you could go around it just barely over a minute. Times have changed.
Here, team. The leader has just done a 151.20. Blue flag. Mind these track limits. Peace, champ. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 24 Celsius. Blue flag. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, come
your line.
on.
Clear right.
You've gone outside of track limits there. Your tires are cold. Watch out. The leader has just done a 150.88.
So even
Tiny
this
bit of aero
lap
damage,
is
just
not going to
ignore it.
count. Oh, man, that is cheap shot. See, if I would have done that to him, I need to give back the position, but they never need to.
Blue flag. That's last. The leader has just done a 150.86.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
I'm pretty sure he was gonna push me off the track there.
Lap 1.
That's your fastest lap.
56.97.
The track temperature is rising. It's now 26 Celsius. That's the end of the session. P19.
That time was a 1:56.61.
So I'm 6 seconds off the pace of the leader. Okay, let's see how the race goes.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
See, if I would have put just like 5 laps worth of fuel in there, I could have probably gone and got those 6 seconds. We'll see how it goes.
Green flag, green flag.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left, left side. 3 wide, you're on the right. You're on the right, 3 wide. Car left. Clear left.
Fucking excellent start. Well done.
On your right. Clear right. On your right.
He smacked me
Still
in the
there.
rear. Darn it.
Hold your line. Still there.
Now he's pushing me outside.
Clear right.
You've taken a tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it.
Oh, I hate these guys.
The track temperature is rising. It's now 46 Celsius.
I also think I forgot to put on some new tires at the beginning of this race. I don't think 45 minutes will change anything, but I think around an hour, my tires would have been a little bit worn out.
Lap 2:08.45.
Right side. Clear right.
Okay, champ. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, really?
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Clear all round.
Well, this just becomes a
You got a
bloody...
little bit of bodywork damage there.
Right side. Still there.
It's becoming a full contact sport.
Still there. Clear right.
The Lear has just done a 152.
Everything that you're not
26.
supposed to be doing.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Lap 1:58.68.
You're running last.
Car left. Clear left. On your right. Still
Now I
there.
have to give back the position, but when they do it to me,
Clear right.
it doesn't count. And he doesn't want to pass me.
On your right.
Oh, now I
Hold your
get a
line.
bloody
Clear right.
drive-through.
Car right. Clear right.
You have a penalty.
No kidding.
Sector 2 is yellow. You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
I hate this. Okay. I think it's time for me to rage quit
Okay,
and
it's
call
over.
it a night.
Bloody awful result, champ.
See, trying to be competitive is no fun. Might as well go and play in the rookie league and, you know, go play, what is it called? Bowling? Or everybody just cannonballs into everybody all the time. It just becomes no fun at some point. And that's not what I'm here to do. And no, the last time I played Gran Turismo was Gran Turismo 2 on the PlayStation 1. It was actually the game that got me to buy a PlayStation. We would rent one out back in the days of, what was it, Blockbuster? I don't know if you guys remember that, but it used to be a store where you could go and rent movies, and then all of a sudden they decided to rent out consoles and video games. And every weekend, me and my friends would get together and rent out this thing and Gran Turismo and other games, Tomb Raider, and all kinds of stuff like that. And I really liked Gran Turismo too, back in the day. It was a lot of fun. And to the point where I decided to, okay, I hated consoles. I've always hated consoles. I was like,
Teams
okay.
and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
And it was fun, but, you know, back in the day, you were also playing with a gamepad, so after a month of playing it, you don't feel immersed. You don't feel like you're actually driving anything. It does still feel very much like a video game, an arcade game. I mean, it was back in the day, it was like super realistic compared to all the other cars games in the day, but I mean, back then I built myself a triple screen monitor, but we had those CRT monitors. Unfortunately, even though Windows could be displayed on 3 screens, the games did not support triple screen. I also had my hottest, back then it was the Thrustmaster Cougar, set up to play combat sim games and stuff like that. And yeah. Oh, it's already loaded up. Okay. So we're pretty much going to be ready to go for a race. Oh, they have me starting at 14. Okay. I like this randomizer. I kind of hate it when they put me up here there on the first or second grid there, but in the middle of the pack, I'm happy with that. But yeah, again, you know, other than Microsoft, the Flight Simulator, there were no games that you could play on triple screens back then. And it's too bad because I had built pretty much the same setup I have here. But I couldn't enjoy it because none of the games supported it. And even back then, you didn't have all the force feedback and the motion rigs and all that stuff. And back then, I was actually working in the flight simulator company. I worked for Mectronics, which was then sold to True Flight. But I built like the real things, the real flight simulators that schools were buying to train their pilots and stuff. So it's kind of frustrating going to work, seeing all this tech, seeing that I hope one day, we could get that miniaturized down to be able to play video games. And me trying to do that at home and like nothing supported it. It's like, oh man. No wonder these things cost hundreds of thousands of bucks to develop the software to have those things work. Fast forward 25 years and things have changed. It only took 25 years, folks. Actually, it took COVID. I think that's when a lot of people got into the sim racing genre and started working on their home cockpits and all this stuff. Like, my setup is okay-ish. It does the job, but even 25 years ago, I got a seat out of a Honda Prelude to build my cockpit around it. And then, you see people using race seats and buckets and all kinds of stuff nowadays. I did that a long time ago, just that I couldn't enjoy it. Even back then, we would have rudder sets that cost like, many thousands of dollars. I was trying to, get one done at an affordable budget so I could bring home for Flight Simulator, and it just could not be done. There is actually a company out there that builds like rudder pedals that can also be used as
green flag.
sim racing pedals. I forget
Right
which
side.
company. I need to go and look at their stuff.
3 wide, you're on the left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Okay, hopefully they don't try
Clear
to
right.
run me
On your
out
right.
here.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Tiny bit of aero damage there. You probably won't even feel it.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him.
That time was a 2:06.38.
On your left. Clear left.
Stay between the lines. Please, champ. The leader has just done A.
Car right. Clear right.
Chike, stay close. Might get him back.
Time
16th place. Your
1:55.29.
brake temperatures are pretty high.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Car right. Clear
really?
right.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lines.
That goes all over the place.
Okay, champ. You had some minor aero damage. Stay out. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad, she says. Just a couple of flat spots, it ain't that bad. Just that, you know, with these wheels nowadays, a flat spot on your tire is like, I don't know if anybody knows the Flintstones, but it feels like your wheels are squared off.
Cold tires all around.
Lap 2:02.04.
You're last.
Oh, darn it.
Okay, champ. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lines.
Oh, really? A drive-through?
You have a penalty.
Gosh. Gosh.
You got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
Yep, like I was saying, folks, this is where I start rage quitting. Where it's the game starts stops being fun. This is where I kind of need to turn off the force feedback. Even the flat spots on your tires become annoying and distracting.
Okay, pit stop requested. Oxen, 3, 2, 1. Ox now.
Oh, it's actually a drive-through. I didn't have to do a stop and go. Well, yep, nope, no fun for me. Okay, let's just, yep, exit the game.
That was a fucking waste of time.
I agree. Oh, wrong thing I've been bringing down. Oh, I've been damage multiplier. I brought down the wrong thing. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll leave it for tomorrow's, folks. I had a lot of fun up until it wasn't anymore. I love this game. It has great physics, great everything. And you can kind of tweak it to your liking and enjoy the game for what it is. And I think that the overall goal, people should just race at their level. Meaning that whatever level you're comfortable at and you're enjoying, that's what you should be doing. This is not going to make you a professional driver. This is not going to make you whatever. Just enjoy the game for what it is. That's my 2 cents. But folks, feel free to comment on the video, on the stream, on any of my videos. Please subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell because I do stream quite regularly. And yeah, again, a big thank you to all of my viewers. Without you, I would not be here. So I will wish you all enjoy your Friday night. Take it easy. Buckle up, burn some rubber, and I'll see you all tomorrows.